I'm about to get ready to show you exactly how you can get over 4 vehicles inside of your business name within 24 hours. See, the thing is, a lot of people end up going out and they think that all they have to be able to get is one approval, because this is what we see the average person do. They go to the dealership and they only leave out with one car, whether it's for the business or their personal name. But we have to look at the advantages. We want to be the people walking out the bank with more than we walked in with. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how we do this and how we can get it done within 24 hours. All right, so the first thing I want to be able to go over with you guys is the actual requirements that you need to make sure that you have in order before we even go out to the site and know who we can actually get the loan from. First thing that we have to make sure we have in order is we have to make sure we have a LLC. We have to make sure that we actually have a structured business and we look legit inside of the system. And how we do that is actually filing a brand new LLC. But this is not it, because it comes with a lot of structuring phases. A lot of people mess up at the beginning of just forming their LLC. So there's a couple of things you want to make sure you have in order. You want to make sure you have a business email for this LLC. You want to make sure you have a business address, a business website, and also you want to make sure you're registered with 411 and make sure that you get your business a dedicated NICS code to connect to your company. Once all those things are formed when it comes to your LLC, this makes this process way easier and gets you on that other line of getting the approval instead of the denial. Let's go on to the next step. The next thing is we want to actually make sure that we have a business checkers accounts that transactions are going through. Just because you're inside of here and you have a business checkers account and no transactions are going through, it's not going to be good for this particular method. So you want to make sure you have a business checkers account and you have transactions going through. This is going to be one of the main factors that actually gets you approved for the cars and determines on how many you actually come out with. So in order to be able to make a business checkers account, this is simple and easy. Once you file your LLC, they're going to send you over some documents called the Articles of Organization. You simply take that up to your bank, whether that's Chase or Wells Fargo, any of the best banks that you can actually go out and get. So now what we want to be able to do is we want to go out and start a business checkers account with Bank of America. When we go start this business checkers account with Bank of America, we want to make sure that we have at least transactions going through this account for at least 30 days. Now, if you're lucky inside this video and you've already had an account with Bank of America, it is in good standing, you're able to actually get the approval within 24 hours, which is going to be great. But in order to be able to get the approval, we want to make sure we have a business checkers account and we have transactions going through that account. Now, let's get to the gravy on exactly where we go to, how we get the 4 cars and leave out within 24 hours. Now that we have all those things in order, our next step is grab a laptop, grab your phone. You want to go to www.bankofamerica/small business financing auto loans. Now, what this website is going to take you to, this is going to take you to one of their fleet auto loans. This is their advanced fleet auto loan. And inside this website, they're going to go over the ARP with you, which is actually a great ARP. They're going to go over the terms, conditions, and everything that it actually takes to be able to get these 4 cars and walk away with them with 24 hours. Our main thing is to make sure our business is structured. We have transactions going through these accounts. And another factor that can actually benefit you on down the line when it comes to applying for this is having a business with history. This is why I tell a lot of people that are starting newly open LLCs, you're going out to purchase a new one when you could have went out and purchased the age LLC that already has history and high limits, to where you're getting the approvals for over 100 to 200K for vehicles. This makes a very big difference when a business has history instead of a newly open business. Even though Bank of America is known for giving out over 50K with no documentation needed when it comes to a newly open LLC. But for this particular loan, you want to make sure you have a little bit of history when it comes to your business in order for you to be able to get this approval and walk away with all 4 cars and not just one. So when we go on the website, you simply go down to the apply button. I will have this inside the link inside of my description for you guys to be able to automatically go out and apply for. If you do get the approval, make sure you come back on side of YouTube, send a screenshot to your boy. That way we'll send a $100 Amazon gift card to you just simply for taking action. Now, a couple of things that we want to really be able to know. When you're going on this application and you're filling out your business information, you want to make sure you don't cross those borderlines of saying that you make bet too much when it comes to your business. This actually is going to put your business at a high risk. So in other words, if I'm somebody inside this YouTube video that is making about $500,000 a year, I shouldn't be putting that on the application. If I put that on the application, 9 times out of 10, they shoot my business up to a high risk, and now they need more documents from me than ever. We don't want that situation to happen. So we want to make sure we kind of stay below the border of $200,000 to be able to fully walk away with all 4 of the cards inside of this method. Now, if you guys really enjoyed this video on exactly how to be able to go out and get 4 cards within 24 hours underneath your business name, I made this video directly for you guys to show you not only how we go out and get cards underneath our business name, but credit cards, lines of credits, phones, and every single thing that you can possibly think of that you would have put underneath your personal name. I'll show you how to do it with your business inside of this video.